Really liking how a lot of taunting coming out from Esports there. These are both the supports with brown boots, so they can make a lot of movements with this. A toss coming out for the range creep, securing the range creep. Ooh, BDZ going down again. This time with the triple slow coming out from the Hellbear. BDZ is not having a good time. Raging Potato does scout it, but Scam obviously being the high amount player, right, he's able to micro it away. He does not have the sand stop, so he might be in danger here. He does not have stun either. He knows his dead, he's just going for the last hit at this point. This offlane is not looking good for Team Execration. And that was a very easy, might be even able to sidestep the roll initiation. They do spot out the other Titan. He might be able to toss the other Titan into the... No, he does not. So, but the roll still comes out. It looks like the other Titan might survive anyway because he has a faster MS than a Spirit, right? Oh, he got silenced. Okay, he dies. Very nice. That was a very greedy attempt. I think he could have just ran out for the Troll Warlord. Stun coming out onto the Troll. Does not have the better chance though. Chronospear coming out. Offlane is here to dish out the damage. And oh, he actually saved the skill point there. Okay, he got the better chance off, but it looks like he's still gonna go down anyway. Does time walk away a lot of damage from the beaters. RP is here, onto 2, roll is here. Does get a silence onto 2, skewer, but the Morphling does survive through all that. Okay, Sanking goes down, there's a sentry on the floor. A Spirit is dominating the ganks at this point. Earn goes out onto the Morphling, which means he cannot go back down to 1 HP. Centaur does die before he gets the stomp off, but Quick does pay for it with his life. Triple kill coming out for a Spirit there. He's either gonna bait out rotations and back off, or he's gonna actually fight. So there is a TP coming out from a Spirit here, who might actually go onto the Rubik because they don't really have a save here. The only save is the Echo Stomp, which is not an ideal save. So stun toss coming out, roll and silence. Oh, a Sand King, Blink stun though. Ooh, what a bait! Oh, that was a very nice bait. That was a very nice bait. Immediately making use of the Blink Dagger there from the Sand King. Just picked it up. That was an extremely nice bit. Okay. Get the stun onto the Enchantress. Adaptive Strike does not finish off the enchant, but the high attack speed, and they do have a stack that they can clear around. They do have the MOM on the Faceless Void. Morphling is here to help clear the stack because none of them have actually big stack clear abilities. Stun coming out on the Tiny, he's in the wrong neighborhood. He's in the wrong neighborhood. It's like 4 heroes clearing an ancient and he just walked up to that. So they do spot out the Faceless Void here, or the miss onto the roll, but they do get the silence off. Magnetize comes out and it is a vessel onto the void, so the blink, the time walk does not regen that much HP. Okay, he still goes down anyway. Not one to leave couple of the map. There has to be a reason why he's doing this. Let's see. So they ping him out again using the same ward that they used to kill him earlier, but this time they do have the Arrow Titan here covering the Faceless Void. No Blink Dagger on the Tiny, so no surprise jump there. They ping out the other Titan. He might get stun tossed into a roll, into a silence. Okay, he did not even bother using the silence. Save that 100 mana. They actually came here to kill the Faceless Void. They were initially pinging the Void, but they got the Arrow Titan instead. So Void does have the Chrono again. Blink stun onto the Tiny. Use MOM, means he's not actually planning to use the Chrono here. Oh, the Shockwave actually picks up. The Rubik Shockwave has been, every bounty rune has been 2 for 2 except for the 5-minute rune. So, Blink stun into a Earth Splitter into a waveform. The Earth Splitter did not even land, right? It did not even land, and the Magnus knew that he was there. So he immediately TP'd out. A smoke, 2-man smoke coming out from Tiny, who has Dagger currently. So, if they do walk into this Void, Void will die, right? Even though he has BKB, they will have a roll stun into a stun toss, which will prevent the BKB usage. They do get a Magnus here. Oh, a reverse skewer onto the high ground. Oh, a reverse skewer. RP coming out, but strength off. Okay, Chronospear onto the Magnus only. Sanking does go down in the Chrono, unfortunately. Time dilation onto the enchant, which doesn't really affect an Enchantress. Void does have his BKB, but no more Chrono though. Morphling gets kicked away. Glimmer Cape used. Oh, the dust immediately coming out from Rubik there. Trying to deward in the middle of all this. Arrow Titan also goes down. It's like 2 skirmishes going to commit the epicenter. Or Blink stun coming out onto the Enchantress. It does get lifted, so he cannot really move away. 20-minute mark, or picks up the Vincent rune on the Morphling. Immediately, don't need to worry about a Spirit currently. So they are just trying to hold their tower here. Blink stun onto the Magnus, Shockwave, Skewer. Oh, the Skewer did miss. Oh, Troll did walk into the Earth Splitter though. Does have an Eye of Skadi picked up. Jules stun, Senking. Oh, still goes down to the Tiny's stun toss. Blink stun toss. Play hard did beat the Senking perfectly there. He knew the Senking was gonna Yule from here and then blink down here. It was stun initiation that they used to get the early pickoffs. Roshan is going down. Roshan has gone down already. 23 minutes, 30 seconds in. A double roll. That's interesting. Okay. Both teams have somebody that can roll a kick away into a RP. Okay, that's really nice. Troll immediately using Battle Trance so that he can attempt to get the early net. Chrono Spear used. Morphling is going home because it's way too low to fight. Earth Splitter coming out, catching 2 heroes, but can't really kill anybody. Faceless Void does survive, but that's not what his hero is about, right? He has to kill people in the Chrono with the Earth Splitter. Ooh, a roll away, a roll towards them. He's on 70 HP. E-Blade is out, but does not get killed. He's playing the Earth Spirit really well actually. Can here on the Morphling, a time dilation onto the Enchantress, but it's a 0 spell time dilation, so it's not really gonna slow it. They put the sentry down, they just bought it out. MOM immediately used dust on top of the sentry. E-Blade to finish off. E-Blade did not even land, the Void picks up the kill. But split second. If not, he would have definitely have been forced to use the BKB there. They are picking out the Osprey, who's actually alone. He does not. Oh, he got Chrono. Oh, this is the data spirit. Too greedy already. Way too greedy. Right, but they did commit everything, right? Look at their stun range. Does miss the stun though, but their stun range was insane. So this is gonna be a fight, right? Both teams smoke into each other. Oh, Abyssal Blade coming out onto the Void with an RP, but the True Warlock did get lifted. Elder Titan goes down. Oh, a toss there, almost finishing off the Void Spirit, the Faceless Void. Faceless Void does not have the Chrono here. One Root and he dies here, or the Bash comes out. Root and the Bash came out, so he does go down. Does not have the buyback. Or they are doing it anyway. This is exactly what they did last game. Their carry was dead and then they 4-man smoked. This is something that Execration has been doing a lot. Or a double blink stun, okay. Tiny goes down, E-Blade. Adaptive Strike, immediate buyback coming out from Tiny because they do want to secure this Roshan and the Faceless Void is still down for another minute. So this is actually in favor of Neon Esports currently, just by the numbers. Troll gets lifted, a roll onto the Morphling who does not get silenced actually. So Avalanche, Vessel, Morphling Wave pops away. Ooh, okay. Rubik actually blinked in to eat the stun for the Morphling. It's a sacrificial play there. Aeon this actually gets procced from the Sand King. A roll stunning to the Sand King. Sand King should still go down. They do have magic damage. Tiny looking for the 2.5 second cooldown. A smoke used for 4-man smoke. No, this is a full 5-man smoke. They are looking to fight here. Abyssal Blade is gonna come out. Oh, onto the Sand King. Okay. Void is still looking for it here. Morphling goes back towards the Void. Abyssal is already used, but he still does have the ages. They're picking out the heroes. They want to take this fight. So Void accidentally blinked in. Does use the BKB. Does not want to get stunned. Does get bashed anyway. Oh, blink stun onto the Troll and a Chrono onto Esprit alone. Oh, Esprit almost goes down. Oh, he pops the cheese, goes back up. A quarter of his HP. Void does not have BKB, does not have Minotaur Hammer. Gets silenced. Battle Trance is used, Void goes down. Does have the buyback, but does not have the Chrono. Sand King also goes down. Morphling survives with half HP. Oh, a Blink Yules onto Magnus. Oh, the Tiny got punished. He tried to make a solo play there. Scam is just walking up, just hitting the enemy. That steals a lot of his HP though to the E-Blade combo from Morphling. Esprit rolling in and out, forcing out the fortification. Troll doesn't give a damn. His Satanic is picked up, he still has the Aegis. Right? Ooh, that roll almost landed onto the Morphling, but he does silence the Rubik. Does have the BKB if he needs to. Rolls up to safety. Oh, Enchantress might be going down here. He does go down. Abyssal onto the Morphling. Does not have the RP follow-up. Oh, the roll follow-up. The Morphling goes down. Does not have the buyback. This looks like at least gonna be 2 sets of Rex or a GG call. And they have the Aegis. Okay, Aegis finally goes down. Puts the Facebook's back in. 40 seconds of Chrono. They're trying to chip away at his HP, but he does have BKB, he does have Satanic, he does have Battle Trance. Solo kills the Void there. There's no chance really. They should be calling it now. in a few seconds. Let's see. Sand King should be going down here. They do know that the Sand King is here. Sand King goes down. Morph has no buyback. None of them have buyback. So this is not looking good. If Neon Esports try to end here, right, it should happen, right? It should be a free end. They are trying to end it here. Usually a push like this, right, when they still have top and bottom ranks, is to test whether the opponents have buyback. But the opponents are not buying back, so this is not a test anymore. It's already revealed that the Morph and Deploy do not have buyback. So he's going for the throne. I'm surprised they're not calling the GG already. There's absolutely no way they defend this. Right? There's no way they defend this. They're toying with the throne right now. And they finally call the GG when the throne is almost exploded. That's a very decisive second half of the game, and a very decisive first game also. Team Neon Esports going 2-0 against Execration. There was a point where it looked like Execration was